like that. Another thing we have when we're walking and moving as a child, we have our sort of mass neural reflexes as a baby, and everything the baby does, it follows its head. It actually follows its eyes and its tongue. So if the baby sees something, it starts to look. If it turns its head, its arm will come up. If it takes its head down, it will go into what we call flexion. If it takes its head up, it will go into extension. So these are all mass reflexes that the body makes. And as the child develops up to 3 and 6 months, it then goes into what we call cross motor patterning. So we use the left arm and the left leg and the right arm in cross motor pattern exercises. And again, when we have an injury, we lose that ability. We're still walking, but we're not walking in true cross pattern. And that causes the spine to misalign as well. So we call that a gait test. So we'll take an arm and an opposite leg and press them together. And if they work together, we know that that gait's working, and we test on the other side, test them. Now, if that wasn't working, again, you couldn't re-evaluate that at home. But as you're pressing some of the points, and one of the biggest criteria as you're working the points, because there's about 30 all over the body, we're looking for the ones that are tender. So you're working a point, you go, oh, that's tender today. And so you work that point out, and then we'd know if you're on our couch, that would affect this particular part of the system. So the gait would come strong, this muscle would come strong. Then we can go back and check that your vertebra is in the right position and your alignment is going back into alignment. So that's how we're going to work the points, either with your thumb or a presser, even using magnets and also a vibrator. So we can show you different systems that you can really shut this down to about 10 minutes of your time. So if we come again, Chris, if you come over, one of the biggest muscles that causes problems is a muscle called the piriformis.